There's an expectation that companies, through their climate transition strategy, build or support an orderly transition towards a 2050 time horizon. And there's a very strong mismatch between reality and what we are being asked to plan and support. A key challenge that I see the industry facing right now is this disconnect between where we really are and what we want to plan for.
There's no one out-of-the-box solution today that allows us to say, this is how our society will experience changes in extreme events in the future.
Many in the financial services industry are focused on portfolio level transition. What we did at Liberty is to step back and say, how good are the models? How good is the data quality? And can we rely on the results?
After assessing several available tools and methodologies, we decided to use the Network for Greening the Financial System scenarios to take a systems-level approach to view climate transition risk. A result of our initial research in climate transition risk using the NGFS scenarios helped us determine that, in reality, there is no one-size-fits-all to climate solutions. Different regions have different pathways and trajectories towards decarbonization. And in reality, this is something that the financial sector has to take into account to understand that different regions will need different approaches and solutions, and climate scenario analysis is just one method in which they can understand and take a systems level approach to determining how different solutions could possibly have unintended consequences, and really implement the idea that it's a coordinated approach we need and not necessarily a drive towards common action.
The financial sector is going to have a really important role to play in our upcoming climate transition. And the insurance sector brings some really unique skills to the table on climate adaptation. So that means not just looking at how changes in climate-driven hazards will increase in the future, but how we can make decisions within our built environment and our society to reduce our vulnerability to climate change and mitigate those impacts so that what people actually feel and what they experience is not so severe.
It's important to note that we're only just starting our journey with this particular research, and it's important that we continue to combine the expertise of the financial sector with the scientific research community in order to continue to improve these tools for future use.
One of the only things I can predict about the future is that in order for us to make progress, we have to be willing to take a pause and rethink everything based on new data, new science, and breakthroughs in technology.
So this is an area where insurance is really excited to step up to the table, but we need to make sure that when we try to do good, we do it well.